Maraming salamat, Secretary Conrad Estrella sa ating kalihim ng Department of Agrarian Reform. Please. Ang ating PCSO Chairman Felix Reyes, na sila ang ating lead agency dito sa ating programa na ito na magkaroon ng ambulansya, nagkaroon ng ganitong klaseng patient transport vehicle ang bawat municipality. Siyempre, ang GM ng PCSO GM Mel Robles, the 4th District Representative Ferge Biron, and the other district representatives of Iloilo, the Pasig City Mayor Stephen Palmares, and of course, the mayors present here today who have also received the symbolic key. Pero hindi lang symbolic, meron talagang nakakabit na susi doon sa so totoong-totoo talaga. Ang ating mga kasamahan sa pamahalaan, ang mga bisita po natin, magandang tanghali po sa inyo lahat. It is always great to return to Iloilo and feel the same warm welcome that I always get from all the people of mga Ilonggo. They say that promises only go so far. It is how quickly you deliver that truly matters. Today, we take that to heart with the turnover of 51 patient transport vehicles or PTVs to our local government unit beneficiaries in Region 6 and the Negros Island region. Through this, we are handing over faster access to life-saving care. Last week, we witnessed the outpouring of support when we rolled out free government programs and services through the Handog ng Pangulo Serbisyong Sapat para sa Lahat program at the Iloilo Provincial Capital. It's built upon our thrust to improve people's access to health care, especially in vulnerable communities and geographically isolated and disadvantaged areas. In delivering those services, every second matters, and these vehicles will ensure that help will arrive without delay. Because our work is about prompt action. Healthcare is about prompt action. Whether it is transporting patients from flooded areas during a storm, delivering medical supplies where they are needed most, these vehicles are a lifeline that bridge those vital gaps. In the middle of a typhoon and other calamities, or in other such emergencies, our experience teaches us that swift medical intervention from rescue vehicles saves lives and makes a lot of difference. These state-of-the-art and reliable PTVs will provide timely and safe transportation of patients to and from medical facilities. Each PTV is equipped with a stretcher, oxygen, blood pressure monitor, among other medical equipment. We're making sure that no Filipino is left stranded without help. This underscores the importance of the Medical Transport Vehicle Donation Program of the PCSO. Since July, as the GM has explained to us, 416 PTVs have been distributed to LGUs, beneficiaries from all regions except NCR. Dahil sila ay hindi masyadong nangangailangan, kaya't inuna namin kung saan yung wala pa talagang ambulansya, wala pa talagang vehicle na ganito. But hindi nagtatapos dyan. The Office of the President has also approved a budget of 2 billion pesos this year for the acquisition of 1,000 more PTVs to cover all cities and municipalities in the country. It is part of the bigger picture where we are upscaling our preparedness and response to calamities and disasters at both the local and at the national level. We hope one day that every town and city, let me change that. We do not hope one day. We promise one day every town and city will be equipped with fully operational PTVs and medical responders on standby. Nagmamalaki pa sa atin. Ako, yung pangako ko, tig-isa. Si GM Mel, binigyan ng kahulugan yung aming pangkampanya na sign. 2 daw, bawat bayan. So let me extend my heartfelt gratitude, of course, to the PCO for undertaking this noble endeavor. I hope that you will be unwavering in completing your mission of charitable programs and services to millions of Filipinos all over the country. To our LGU partners, the responsibility is now in your hands. Let us make sure that these vehicles are not left idle in the parking lot, but are out there being used, saving life, reaching the farthest communities, and delivering what we promised, swift, reliable health care for every Filipino. Because at the end of the day, true public service is not just about showing up, it's about getting there on time, every time, with assistance ready to be given to those in need. As we continue to put the welfare of our fellow Filipinos at the top of our priorities, be assured that we will continue investing in healthcare, not only in the form of medical facilities and assets, but also in capacity building of our medical professionals. With us working together, I'm confident that we will succeed in bringing forth a brighter, a healthier, bagong Pilipinas for all of us. Damo nga salamat, mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas. Thank you and good afternoon.